Hey there, Stampin' Best Friends and everyone joining us for World Card Making Day. We are so happy you're here. So this is going to be our last project of the day, project number 4. And this is a non-traditional Christmas card because you can see I used basic black. So I'm going to show you how to put this together. I'm a big fan of using non-traditional colors for Christmas cards, just as a little surprise. Particularly if you have a more modern style like I do, fresh and clean. Things like using Wisteria Wonder or a Melon Mambo, something bright and fresh can really change up the look of a stamp set. So let me show you how to make this fun fold card. So this has the decal label here, and you can open it up. Then you could write in here with your chalkboard marker. So let me show you how to do it. So you're going to cut your basic black cardstock to 7.5 by 5.5, and then you're going to score it going this way at 4 1/4, and that's just going to leave that one side up a little short. Then I've got a 1 1/4 by 5 1/4 strip of, this is the winter frost paper, so it is Christmas paper. I'm just going to add that on like this. And then for the front, I have the same paper. This is 3 by 5 1/4. And all your measurements will be in the PDF. So you can print this up, or you can save it somewhere in a safe place on your computer. So you're just going to line that. And then to assemble all our pieces, what we're going to do, I'll give you all the tips. I've already cut and embossed everything because I didn't want you to have to spend World Card Making Day watching me do things you already know how to do. And if you don't, you can always ask for help. So I've stamped the small, this is one of the medium-sized snowflakes from Festive Flurries. I always want to call it Festive Flurries. It's Festive Flurry, I understand. Anyways, the snowflake stamp set in the holiday catalog. Stamped it in Wisteria Wonder and Whisper White. And then we are going to layer it on the next size up. I've cut this out of silver glimmer paper. And we are going to use a lot of Stampin' Dimensionals on this project. Oh, we'll have those. Add these. Now, I do use a lot of Stampin' Dimensionals, but more is better with Stampin' Dimensionals, really. Plus, don't you want to have all those backings all over your house? I would love for you to comment and tell me the weirdest place you've ever found a Stampin' Dimensional background. I find them behind the bathroom door, in my bra, the bathroom floor, and best of all, on the back of my cat. So there's just a few ideas to get you started. So we have this cut out. This is the largest decal label, and then I have run it through with the print poetry or pretty poetry or whatever the heck it's called, embossing folder. I call it something different every time. You know the one I mean. So we are going to take then some of the Chevron Wisteria Wonder ribbon, and we are going to create this really nice high impact ribbon detail. So the easiest way to do this is we're going to start by making our loop. Got an itchy hand all of a sudden. Does that mean something? Am I going to come into money? Oh, that would be exciting, wouldn't it? But probably unlikely, so let's get real, right? So we're just going to take and put that dimensional right between the two layers. And we'll flip it over. I told you we're going to lose a lot of dimensionals. We'll add that there. And then we'll just add this so it overlaps a little bit, but the snowflake will still cover up, but be at that top. Then before we do anything else and add our snowflake, we are actually going to trim this up with our super sharp Cadillac scissors. Remember when I first got to know Rhonda, she was the one who introduced me to these scissors actually in a video. And I was addicted. I was so excited when I saw how sharp they were and what you could do. Only a crafter gets that excited about scissors, or maybe someone who's quilting or sewing, right? I only have one crafty hobby because that's about all I can handle. Gardening's kind of a crafty hobby, I guess. So you're just going to add that on with some more Stampin' Dimensionals. And then we're going to go ahead and add this to our card. Now, little safety tip, when you're adding your dimensionals, remember this part is going to be exposed. So don't stick your dimensionals on that side. So flip over and then only add them to this side. Now this is a bit heavy, especially once we're going to our frosted flourish on there. There's way too many words. And for those of you that don't know me, this is how I really do talk in real life. It's not just for the video. My filter, again with the F words, and not the one you might be thinking. I'm thinking fun, nothing foul. I would never use that kind of language. I'm sure someone right now is busting a gut. Oh my gosh, look at this. I might have to use some foul words in a minute. All right, there we go. And really, I like to show you I make mistakes instead of cutting them out. So we're going to lay them on that side, And we've used quite a few just to make sure this is secure. So when someone grabs this, they don't just rip it off. You really want to press it down to make sure. Oh, and if you're looking for nice nails, I'm not the video person to be watching. Go watch someone who cares about getting a manicure. I trash them too fast. A pedicure is another matter though. I'm very chatty today, aren't I? So I'm going to add that with a glue dot. Look, I've got an additional one stuck to my finger now. I'm going to add that to the center. And that's our finished card. So it looks very elegant. There's quite a few layers, but it's not a lot of effort. So I hope you enjoyed this Christmas card. Now, if you would like more Stampin' Fun, just like you got today, all day long for my Stampin' Best Friend, we would like to give you a special offer, which is valid only until Wednesday. So that is going to be October 9th. So if you would like to join my Stampin' Best Friend, we have a special trial offer for you. I will link it up here. And you will be able to join for your first month for $4.99, and then after that you go up to the normal rate of $14.99. That way you'll be able to try it out. It's very similar to what we've done today, except multiple times per week, lots of interaction, lots of prizes, and lots of fun. We really want my Stampin' Best Friend to be something fun. It's open to demonstrators and stampers. We just ask that everyone is positive and happy, and we're all just there to share how much we love stamping. So thank you for joining us for World Card Making Day. I know Rhonda and I are very thrilled that so many people have joined us and have been so receptive. So again, if you'd like to join us, my Stampin' Best Friend, I will hook up all the details right below this video. And if you have any questions at all, check your handout for measurements. And of course, you can always email Rhonda or myself. And I am at Maggie@ilovepapercrafts.com. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.